Okay, so on this first question up here, what do we do first? Can I get your attention up here, please? So someone said subtract 8. What do you think about that? Is subtract 8 the first step? Okay, headphones out, please, if you have your headphones in. So we get 10 to the negative 7v minus 7 is 12. What next? Take the log. Take the log of both sides. This is taking the log of both sides. Is it changing it to log form? No, it's taking the log of both sides. And then what would we do next? We need to move that exponent to the front. That's right. And that's why we use the log, so that we can move that exponent. So we have negative 7v minus 7 times the log of 10 is equal to the log of 12. So what's my next step? Yep, divide by log 10. What is the log of 10? Nick says it's 1. What do you think? Is the log of 10 1? Yes, it's got a base of 10, right? So since it's a log of 10, it's 1. So this gives us 7v minus 7. And because it's just a 1, I'm just going to write log 12 here and save myself some writing and some time. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So now what's my next step? Trace. And we want to add 7 to both sides. That's right. Negative 7b equals log of 12 plus 7. And then what's my last step? Yep, divide by negative 7. Okay, so if you're putting this in your calculator, why did it do that? Oh, shoot. Thank you for your patience. What do we get for our answer? Negative 1 point. Should be 1.1542. So there's a lot of steps there. Questions? Are we having trouble getting that in your answer? Is that working? Okay, what do we do first on number 2? Subtract 1. So 5 times 8.4a equals negative 39. What next? Oops, negative 8 times that. Pay attention to this. It's a really common mistake on this one. This next step, what's the next step? Divide both sides by negative 8. The common mistake that students have is they want to add an 8 there. This is multiplication, so we are dividing by negative 8. Does that make sense? So we get 5 to the 8.4a equals 39 over 8. And then we take the log of both sides. So we have the log of 5 to the 8.4a equals the log of 39 over 8. And what next? That's right. We have to move that exponent. That's why we took the log of both sides, so that we can move that exponent. So it's 8.4a times log 5 equals the log of 39 over 8. And then next step. Yep, you can divide by log 5. So we're going to get 8.4a equals the log of 39 over 8. And if you want to change that to a decimal, that's exact, over log 5, and then one more step. Divide by 8.4. So feel free to, if you're having trouble with that, feel free to use your equals button. So you can always find what this is, then set it equals. Your calculator knows what that is. If you say divide by 5, it knows to take that answer and divide by 5, just so you don't clear it. And then you can find that answer and then divide by 8.4. So if you're having trouble getting that answer, you can always use that equals button as long as you don't clear it. So your answer, what's your answer on this one? 0.1172. Does that make sense? Okay, I want you to do this number 3 over here for your U try. Oh, I stopped it. 75 bucks. Can I get a volunteer to pass out the worksheet, please? Thank you. So your worksheet will have the logs and the exponents mixed together. So when you have to take the log on both sides is when your variable is in your exponent. That's when you have to do the log on both sides.